And our president asking bartenders now to help pitch the health care law while serving drinks. Our legal panel weighs in on whether he's got a shot. Our political panel, that is.
One for my baby, and one more for the road.
President Obama needs all the help he can get to sell young people on the new health care law. Listen to this.
If you've got a radio show, spread the word on air. If you're a bartender, have a happy hour. And also probably get health insurance, because a lot of bartenders don't have it.
So he's even asking bartenders now to help pitch Obamacare with happy hours? Well, guess what? We went out to quiz a few bartenders about whether they'd do such a happy hour.
Absolutely. I think it would be a great thing to do, promote awareness of the cause, and as you all probably know, a lot of bartenders, a lot of people in this business don't have health insurance, so we'd be helping each other out.
It's not really trendy, healthcare, 5% healthcare, so it's not something I would go to, but I live like a lot of that, so yeah, as long as it's free.
Bars are loud, aren't they? Anyway, so who does go to happy hour and talk about health insurance? Joining me now, radio talk show host Mark Larson and Democratic strategist Bernard Whitman, a former Bill Clinton pollster. Welcome to you both, gentlemen.
Thank you.
And by the way, you're a radio talk show host, so he was saying that you should be talking about it on your show.
Let me get back to him on that with all due respect.
Well, I have a feeling you're talking about it, but maybe not in the way that he would like. What do you make of the bartender plea and doing it over happy hour?
Two thoughts, Gretchen. Number one, we've come a long way from JFK asking what your country can do for you to go out and get drinks. There's a bigger question. People are going to want drink subsidies next. And besides, I think the whole country has been feeling like drinking about the last 5 years, but that's a separate part of the story.
Bernard?
Not
well, I actually think, you know, the ACA does cover red wine because it is shown to improve your health. No, but in all seriousness, I think it was an amusing idea for the president, but I think there is some reality here. And what is that? People do sit around and talk about issues and problems and challenges they have in their life around the dinner table, around the kitchen table, and at bars. And I think that a lot of people are scared. They don't have health insurance. Young people use bars to gather around, and I think the fact is these conversations about what to do about healthcare actually do take place in these venues. So reaching out to the community makes a lot of sense.
I agree with that last point, but I guarantee you when they were coming up with this whole healthcare law, the last thing from their minds was, hey, maybe we'll pitch bartenders down the road, because it sounds like a pretty desperate plea, does it not?
Desperate is the word that comes to mind, Gretchen. And when you look at this and see where the grasping is going here, I'm encouraged, because I think every generation assumes that the next whippersnappers coming up are going to somehow not get it. I've been wondering about the younger generation in this particular demographic we're talking about, and if they are going to wake up, or if they've been in the hot tub with the one for a little too long here since 2008. I'm saying politically
speaking of drinks.
Yeah, but now the scales are falling from the eyes. They're starting to be able to see what's really happening here, and it's a reality check.
Well, the polls recently have agreed with you on that point, Mark.